Hi everyone, Carl here. Today I'm going to do a movie review of Netflix original movie, The Last Days of American Crime. And I really enjoyed this movie. And I'll tell you about the plot right now. Alright, it's set in 2024, and the US government prepares to activate the American Peace Initiative API signal, a synaptic blocker that will prevent the population from breaking the law. In Detroit, Graham Brick leads a crew of bank robbers, including his brother Rory, who begins a prison sentence. The API signal is tested while Brick's crew robbed the bank and one of the thieves is killed. Brick lies to the Moist crime family that he lost the stolen money. He saves to escape to Canada, but is notified that Rory has killed himself in prison. 1 week before the signal's nationwide deployment, Brick's money is taken. He tortures a man named Sidell into confessing that Johnny D, a member of Brick's crew, betrayed him to the Moyes Syndicate. Brick leaves Sidell to die in a fury explosion, kills Johnny, and buys a deadly neurotoxin at a bar, where he is seduced by Shelby Dupree. He meets her fiance, Kevin Cash, who explains that he and Rory were used to test a signal in prison, and Rory was killed by the guards. Shelby and Kevin reveal their plan to steal over $1 billion from the city's money factory by disrupting the API signal tower and fleeing across the river to Canada. Brick takes over the heist, deducing that Kevin is the heir to the Moyes family. Shelby and Brick begin an affair, and he recruits his trusted getaway driver Ross. The government is buying back criminals' ill-forgotten wealth, and Shelby, a gifted hacker, prints $5 million in counterfeit bills, which Brick arranges to trade in. Following Shelby, Brick learns she is an informant for the FBI, who threatened her younger sister to ensure her cooperation. As the city's police department prepares to become obsolete, Officer William Sawyer is forced to kill an assailant in self-defense. He joins the new law enforcement division and receives an implant making him immune to the API signal. Kevin takes Brick to meet Ross E. Moyes' father. Rossi shoots and wounds Kevin, who kills him with an axe. And Kevin and Brick raid Rossi's weapons, including 3 EFP cone warheads. Brick confronts Shelby for working with the FBI, but is knocked out and beaten by Lonnie, Rossi's lieutenant. Shelby is taken hostage by Lonnie as Sidell, alive but disfigured, tortures Brick and leaves him to die in a fire. Brick is rescued by Ross and pursues Lonnie, who rejects Shelby with heroin and prepares to rape her, but Brick kills him. On the day the signal deploy, Ross infiltrates the money factory in a dump truck, and Shelby subdues a systems manager at an API facility. Brick and Kevin deliver the counterfeit $5 million to a factory and shoot their way to the vault, which they breach with the warheads. Shelby hacks the API system and disrupts the signal, allowing Kevin, Brick, and Ross to load the truck with money and escape. Sawyer then detains Shelby and the signal resumes, incapacitating Ross and Brick. Unaffected, Kevin kills Ross, revealing that T and Rory were forced to fight in prison by the guards, who tortured them with the ABI signal. Kevin learned to overcome the signal and killed Rory. He pursues Brick, but is killed by Shelby's FBI handlers, who tell Brick that they will kill Shelby to close their case. Left to die, Brick consumes his neurotoxin instead of killing him. It ends the signal's effect on him. He kills the FBI agents and escapes in a truck full of money. Struggling against the signal, Shelby fights off Sawyer, who strangles her but is impaled on a glass shard and dies. Shelby blows up the facility, ignoring the agents preparing to shoot her. She is rescued by Brick and they plow through the border checkpoint into Canada. Shelby tells Brick she loves him before he dies from his wounds, and he flees with a bag of money. Or she flees with a bag of money, sorry. Sometime later, Shelby spreads Rory's ashes at a lake and drives away with her sister to a new life in Canada. Well, definitely a suspenseful movie. Never a dull moment in this movie for sure. Looks like everybody made out in this movie. Or didn't make out, sorry. Alive. Besides Shelby. And really enjoyed three main characters in it, including Shelby and Brick and Kevin. So yeah, really enjoyed the characters. Thought they had good chemistry together. Kind of remind me of a combination between The Punisher meets Fast and the Furious meets I would have to say John Wick maybe. So yeah, it's a combination. I would have to say around those three films. I had to describe it better to you. So yeah, definitely an A plus for this movie, or 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Hope you will watch this movie, and let me know when you do. If you have, let me know already. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more movie reviews. And see you next time. Bye now.